Alright guys, in an Untuned Valley, up here at the top left-hand position, we do have our yellow Zerg, FXO Lowley.
And his opponent in the bottom right-hand corner trying to make carriers work in the last game. Unfortunately, you guys couldn't see it, but I'm happy to cast it afterwards. I don't know what happens, but nonetheless, he is the Protoss player. Needs to win this one to stay in the game in the best of 5. He is the one and only Sage.
Now, Lowley did open up with a 10 pull for the first game and the second game. I'm curious to see if he's going to open up with another 10 pull maybe. Oh, it looks like he's going to take an early gas. Oh, maybe... No Overlord actually is being made yet.
Yeah, so he's going to the overpull.
The overpull.
I guess.
He might go for an 11 pull. I don't know. Just from seeing Lowley's game so far, I'm pretty sure he's also going to open an early pull on Entombed Valley, because a lot of Zerg players actually not too fond of playing against Protoss on Entombed Valley. It seems that, you know, Protoss can get that easy third base and can do like a really nice 3-base attack or 2-base attack, or hey, some of them even like to macro a lot on this map. Zerg's not really too fond of it. Oh, there it is. Early 11 pull. So Lowley, you know, definitely does not like to play long games with Sage.
But somehow we managed to play a 45-minute one in the last game. So I guess it shows how well Sage is playing in the fact that he can hold any kind of early aggression that's coming out from Lowley.
Yeah, we do see that Forge First is on the way for Sage. As soon as he scouts this out, you know, I wouldn't be too surprised if he tried to wall that off or put a, you know, pylon in the mineral line, but I think he is going to opt for a wall off because that seems to be his type of style. Lowley also going for a gas, so he's definitely going to Baneling bust or have very fast speedlings. So yeah, another all-in coming out of Lowley. But you know, it's been successful the first 2 times, and this is a best of 5, so if he wins this game, he wins the whole thing.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I mean, he's 2-0 up, so he can really do what he wants. And, I mean, even technically, if he loses this game, he still has quite a bit of freedom to try something new. Maybe not, he might not want to. If he loses this game, he might play a little bit more standard. I mean, we say standard, but Lowley has been opening this pool, opening every time. But, you know, when you're 2-0 up, you know, why not try something new?
Yeah, and Zergling speed is on the way for Lowley. He actually is keeping those 3 harvesters on gas, so he's definitely going to throw down a Baneling nest here soon, too. But, you know, back at home at Sage's place, he has, you know, 1 gateway coming down that Cannon is finishing up. So I think that if he just blocks off this area, or maybe even this area, then these Zerglings actually won't do much. But, you know, it doesn't really look like, I'm kind of scared for Sage right now. You know, he sees these lings right at his base. Oh. That cannon positioning is actually really nice. Oh, why can't you click on a cannon and like see the radius? That'd be so awesome.
Yeah,
So
like
many
tanks.
more Zerglings coming down. Oh, and there is the Baneling nest with still 3 on gas, so definitely going to be seeing a Baneling bust, maybe even a 1-base Baneling bust out of FXL Lowley here. 10 more Zerglings are on the way. Zergling speed is almost completed. Now, is Sage going to make that mistake of, you know, making a Zealot first? I think he really needs a Sentry now. Oh wait, his Cybercore, duh, sorry. He has to make a Zealot.
That's so good, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely at this point in time, it's not looking like a second's coming down from Lowley. He has to do damage with this. 6 Banelings being produced. You look at the structure of the wall, that pylon is pretty vulnerable, but the good thing for Sage is it's at the furthest distance from any of his main or his natural, so Lowley should be able to push through this. It's just whether he can actually do the amount of damage that he needs to, given he's on 1 base.
Oh, and here he comes. Oh my gosh. And so far, you know, those Banelings haven't really done much, but he really can't let these Zerglings pass through. This cannon, you know, doing its best at chipping away these Zerglings. A Sentry is coming out. Definitely needs to Chrono Boost that. Oh, it looks like he's going to make this pylon finish. Oh, yeah. I think that was actually a nice decision by Sage to make that, let that pylon finish. Another cannon being thrown down. Oh, cancel on that gateway. But yeah, have to remake it right away. Oh, I guess he was actually walled in, so he had to cancel that, get his probe over here, and then make it again.
He still is on 1 base, so there's no way he's recovering from this. He has to keep pushing, otherwise he's going to be way too far behind, and it's just going to be harder and harder for him to get through.
Oh, and he actually does go through, but only 2 Zerglings? Yeah, only 2 Zerglings. Yeah, but this has been a stellar hold so far by Sage. GG.